vlog is really a special vlog because it really touches on a lot of the things that have been on my heart for a really long time. Before we even get started, I just want to say, moms, this is a shout out to you. This is a tribute to you. This is to help you feel the love that you deserve, because I really want all of you mothers to really just feel validated as a mother, to know that you're not alone, and to be able to look at motherhood a little bit brighter tomorrow. First, all of these answers come from moms. I reached out to lots of friends and family and asked about their experience as a mother. So the first thing I asked mothers was, what is the hardest part of being a mom? By far, the most overwhelming response is the expectations. The world's expectations, our family's expectations, the expectations that we have on ourselves. And on top of that, the amount of weight each mother carries between the house, school, work. The weight of all of that has left so many mothers in this situation. Here's what some said. I feel like I'm never doing enough. Quite often, I feel like I'm failing at many of the things expected of me. We never live up to our own expectations. We always feel like we didn't do good enough. I have felt all of these things too, and I know that every mom watching has felt all of these things. Other things that are the hardest part of being a mom: being physically and emotionally exhausted all of the time. Finding new life balances, and I'm sure this hits home with every mother out there with the COVID-19 crisis. Being a mom and suddenly a homeschool teacher. And with that, it's knowing where to put your time, because there's always so many things to do. Some other responses I got were the lack of personal space, showing up every single day, and knowing what you need personally. Okay, so we can all agree, right? Motherhood is a challenge. So the second thing I asked was, how do you stay mentally healthy as a mom? I love it. The first thing is building a support group that you can trust. One mom said, I make sure to have people nearby who are willing to snag all the kids if I need a break. Another mom said, really being open with my husband. Your spouse is meant to work with you as an equal partner. He is not a babysitter, and he's definitely not another kid. Work together. And with that support group, staying social and connecting with other moms and friends. Many moms also said, you need to make sure the physical things are in order. That means adequate sleep, a healthy diet, and moderate exercise. Make sure to take time for yourself. Music, dancing, friends, me time, nap time, fresh air, or taking a walk. A few minutes of quiet may be all you need to get that rejuvenation. Where you can, provide yourself with order, sticking to a routine, and making lists to help organize those overwhelming to-dos. Focus on the joy instead of the challenge. I focus on the joy. I look for the good. I speak the good out loud. And lastly, start and end each day on your own terms. One mom said, I wake up early before my kids each day. I also journal every night before bed. It helps me to write it down and see the sweet moments that I want to remember. The next question I asked moms was, what conversation is missing in social media about motherhood? I love these responses so much because they really validated me as a mom and made me feel like I wasn't as alone as I thought I was in some of these things. Motherhood looks different for everyone, and that's okay. There is no perfect mother. There is no perfect way to mother. You know your child best, and you are the person best fit to mother your children. I love it. One of the moms said, running a household is not motherhood. It's a part of being an adult, regardless of whether or not you have kids. Another conversation that we don't have, but we should. The idea that I want to do more than raise my family. I have dreams. And that's okay to want to be more than just a mother. You are still you with personal dreams and goals. And not one of you should feel judged for wanting to do more than raise your family. In social media, we have this huge swing of like, motherhood is super challenging and has taken away me and I've lost myself. Or motherhood is amazing and perfect and nothing but rainbows and butterflies. And we don't often see that middle ground. Motherhood is challenging, but I think it's because of that challenge that makes it so amazing and rewarding. So it wouldn't feel right to talk about mothers if we didn't talk about the parts that truly do make it amazing. So many mothers said the tiny moments of being proud of your child. Life with kids is never dull. They provide your life with variety, and you get the opportunity to be constantly taught and learning with them. Seeing them grow and progress into who they're meant to become. Reliving the awe and wonder of being a child and seeing the world in a more heavenly way. Getting to experience unconditional love. The last question I asked moms was, mom to mom, what message do you have to share to other moms? By far, the most popular answer was, quit comparing yourself to your sister or your friend or that girl that you follow on Instagram. Comparison is the thief of joy. We all struggle. No one has it all figured out. There is not one cookie cutter way to be a mother. You don't have the same kids, you're not the same mothers, and you shouldn't be. And I love this one too. No shoulding yourself. I should do dishes instead of taking a nap. I should spend more time with my kids and quit cleaning the house. One mom said, anytime I say I should, I know I'm going to put myself down for not being better. No more shoulding. Let others help. It truly does take a village. Whether it's your spouse or your family or a friend, let others help you. We talked about this a little bit in staying mentally healthy, but taking time for yourself. Another very common mom-to-mom response is, you don't have to have it all together. I love it. One mother said, you can love your children immensely and also want to run away. Some days you may yell. Some days you may be Mary Poppins. Obviously, wish for the better tomorrow, but don't hate yourself for the days that you cry in the bathroom. And don't be upset that kids stay in their pajamas and eat leftovers. So don't think that you have to have it all together. And if it seems like people have it all together, it's not true. No one does. Mom to mom, you are not alone. No matter what your situation is, no matter what you're going through or what you're feeling, your feelings are valid. And honestly, hearing all of these responses from other moms has helped me to feel that. And this last one, I just absolutely love. Not just that you're doing enough, it's that you are enough. I see you, I see your efforts. You are doing better than you realize. You alone, as a mother, are enough. Moms, you are amazing. Everything you've gone through physically, mentally, emotionally, day in and day out, you are amazing. I want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. Know that I'm here for you. I've learned from so many of you, and I'm so glad we're on this journey together. If you feel so inclined to add your tidbits of your experiences or thoughts as a mother, please feel free to do so. I love continuing to hear and learn from you moms. Happy Mother's Day, moms. You deserve it.